All right, guys. Well, I've dug into the Amazon machine again, clicked the add to cart button way too many times, and spent a lot of time finding some of the best deals on pocket knives available. And for those subscribers who watch often and early, I've got some bonus deals at the end that I guarantee will sell out within 15 to 20 minutes of everybody finding out what they are. So that's why you want to click that notification bell and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss these deals. Let's start off with some Petrified Fish deals. And if you've never heard of this company, they are doing some killer things when it comes to pocket knives, and occasionally we'll do some banger sales, and this one is absolutely awesome. The Petrified Fish knives that are going to be on sale also have an add to cart or free add to cart item that you'll find on the Amazon link. Fairly simple. You'll actually go right below the price and you'll see, hey, qualifies for run free item. You add the item that is free, which will be the Petrified knife kitchen shears, to your cart, and then when you add any of these Petrified knives that are on sale that I'm going to talk about, you actually will get those free. You won't see them free in your cart, but you'll see the discount taken off of both of the items to make it of an equivalent of free. So this Petrified Fish right here has been on the channel time and time again, razor sharp out of the box, 648 reviews, a ton of color variations. I mean, this thing is really awesome. 2CR13 liner ball bearing flipper knife with the D2 and G10. They generally sell for a little over $30, on sale for $24.64. The only downfall from making this a perfect pocket knife for me is there's not a reversible pocket clip, so I can't carry this in my left-hand pocket. That's just my personal opinion. But the next one is actually the Petrified Fish Bunta, the PF868. Again, D2 steel G10 handles. This one does have a reversible pocket clip, and I've been carrying this guy. The blade centering, the fit and finish, and the attention to detail on this knife punches well above its weight class. When you pick up a Petrified Fish, you feel like you're holding a $60 or $70 comparative knife, but this guy generally sells for $33 to $35, on sale for $28. Again, a ton of color variations, awesome pocket knife, especially at that price point. The next Petrified Fish is new to me. Again, I just purchased this one. This is the PF-B04. It's the Tenna, and it's a top flipper D2 and G10. A ton of color variations of this pocket knife. Love the flipper action. It works well. It also has a reversible wireframe pocket clip. So really like this particular color variation of the white and black, but they also have black and black. I may actually go buy another one. I didn't realize this had a reversible clip, so now that it does, it can go into the personal carry rotation, and I love the way this knife looks and feels, especially at the price point. Now, this is a very unique design knife. These generally sell for $38.99, and I think they're worth every penny of that price point. Again, punching well above its weight class. They're on sale for $33.14. The next one that's punching above its weight class is one from my own knife company, 704 Gear. This is the 704 Gear Blitz, ball bearing design, true 110 layer Damascus steel. G10 handles, a completely reversible pocket clip for left and right hand carry, great blade centering, and solid lockup. Now this 110 layer Damascus steel is really nice. These generally sell for $40, $39.99. They're on sale for 25% off, an incredibly low price that we haven't done in a while. 105 reviews on the Blitz at 4.6 stars, down to $29.99. So sub $30 for that true Damascus steel. That's pretty cool. Another knife with some really good steel at a great price point is going to be the Kaiser Spot. This one features 154 cm steel and a more micro compact slim design. These generally sell for $50. They're on sale for 40% off, and this is a top flipper design, again, with 154 cm blade steel. Now, I believe these guys are going to be on sale because the top flipper works, but you have to get used to it, and it's a really unique folding knife. And I think it probably isolates people one way or the other. They probably weren't getting the sales they want, so they were like, hey, let's clearance it out. And Kaiser will do that a lot on Amazon with some massive discounts. So $29.99 on that pocket knife right there. Really good deal. Another Kaiser knife blowout sale that they're doing is on this guy right here. Now, I actually featured the Kaiser Amicus on the channel with FRN handles and Nitro V steel. This one has micarta handles and Nitro V steel. Completely reversible pocket clip. Love the size and weight of this knife. Ultra lightweight. Let's look into the liners themselves, and they actually stop short right here, and you have machined out micarta handles. This is insanely lightweight. I mean, insanely lightweight. Perfect for EDC. Love the action on this guy. Love the button lock design. Love how drop shutty the action is. And I especially love the fact that it does have a reversible pocket clip. These generally sell for 50 bucks. Again, one of those knives that I feel like is worth every penny. But for some reason, they are blowing these guys out at $34.99. 284 reviews at 4.6 stars. These will sell out fast. The next deal I want to talk about is actually from the company EMHI. A viewer of mine actually commented on my Instagram, so if you're not following me on there, definitely do so. But they actually let me know, and I've been seeing this as well, that these guys are blowing out a lot of these knives at ridiculously low prices. D2 steel G10 handles on this one, and a few other variations with reversible pocket clips. This particular one right here with the black handle generally sells for $30, on sale for $22.49. And this guy right here, which generally sells for $22 to $25, they did a massive price drop to drop them to $21.99, and then they've got a clickable code on the link for this guy down to $19.79. So under a $20 bill, that's a really good opportunity. Now here's a unique knife right here. This is the brand new CJRB bolt. It's got the ARRP M9 steel, and it just launched on Amazon. I've been looking at it, debating whether to purchase it or not, and I finally pulled the trigger and bought this knife. Again, we are looking at something with G10 handles, completely reversible pocket clip, crossbar lock action. Love the ergonomics. You can choke up. Love the color variations that they've selected for this knife. And this is the bolt right here. This actually pulls down the crossbar. And once it pulls that down, you can drop that shut. Now, this has been breaking in. I recently got this, so it's still kind of working itself in. But the bolt action is pretty nice on this guy. But I'd rather just use a crossbar, to be honest. I feel like the crossbar on this is pretty cool. I actually love this knife, but probably won't use that bolt much. But it is interesting to have this unique design. So if you were looking at this, I love CJRB. I love the way they've done the crossbar lock action. I love the reversible pocket clip, the grenade pattern in the scales. Love the colors of this knife, and we'll be carrying it a ton. It's just, for me, I don't necessarily love that little action on the back. I feel like, yeah, you can use it, but you really got to get your wrist into it to flip it closed. I'd much just rather do the crossbar the traditional way. Maybe call me old school, but very interesting knife nonetheless. And here are those bonus deals for you guys who are watching when this first posts. This is one of the SDOK EDC fixed blades. These guys, for some reason, I have no affiliation with this company. I don't know what they're doing, but a lot of these were selling for $35 to $45, and they're honestly worth every penny. DC53 steel, really nice Kydex sheets with the adjustable belt clips. Love everything about them. These were like what I would consider one of the mid-tier style knives in the budget fixed blade knife community, especially at that price point. They were a good value. They are dramatically dropping the price on a ton of models. I've actually added some to my cart and purchased them for a fixed blade knife video that I'm doing. So you want to subscribe to make sure you don't miss that one. But some of these are as low as $19.90. And as soon as people see them, I think there's 5, 10 pieces, 20 pieces left. They're going to go out of stock really quickly. And another one is from my own knife company, 704 Gear. The 704 Gear Baron in black. These generally sell for $48. Coated 14C28N. Full tang design, contour G10 handles, glass breaking pommel, really nice Kydex sheath with a locking 45-degree rotating clip. So you can carry that at 90, you can carry it at a 45, you can carry it upside down, throw it in a plate carrier, a budget battle belt setup, or a chest rig. These generally, again, sell for about 50 bucks. They're on sale for $32.99. So $32.99 for a full-size fixed blade knife with G10 handles and 14C28N. 44 reviews at 4.5 stars. We are going to bring the price back up on these. I'm just letting you know this is probably one of the last days to grab this for the price point, just depending on how they're going. But $32.99 on that. All of the information and linking will be in the description below. Man, a lot of good deals right now. You don't want to miss those. Those links in the description are affiliate links. I mean, if you click on them, it helps out the channel at no extra cost to you. Just brings you right to the deals. Let me know your thoughts. What style Amazon video you want to see next. I really want to hear from you guys. And again, make sure you're subscribed and clicking that notification bell. A lot of guys are going to go straight to the comments. Well, this is sold out. This sold out quick. I know. I wish I could keep them in stock longer. But again, that's why you need to make sure you're watching as soon as these posts. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.